How are my little sluts doing? Okay, we gotta do our kisses. Yes, we do both cheeks because that's what celebrities do. That's what all the icons do on Real Housewives. They do that, okay? And I'm an icon, you're an icon. We're all self manifested celebrities. Okay, so I keep hearing this message, and this message is that you were bullied. You were bullied so much. You were counted out so much. You were the black sheep. You were the one that nobody believed in because you were quite literally meant to be a celebrity, well known, to have impact, however you kind of want to label it. Okay, you were destined for big fucking things, and that's exactly why you had to go through the darkest of fucking shit, bro. Let me tell you something. Just kind of going through my own shares of trials, tribulations, rough upbringings, in poverty, single parent. That parent kind of kept attracting partners who didn't like the fact that I was gay and would tease me and bully and beat me for it. I was bullied in school for being gay, and I was always online. I was always this gay ball of sunshine, creating online, singing on stage. So I kind of was like an easy target for people, and I was bullied extremely, and which led to my disordered eating, which led to my social anxiety. I couldn't even order my own food. I wore the same three outfits in rotation every day. To school, it was like these. It was so embarrassing. It was like the school branding, matching sweatshirt and sweatpants. I would wear the same thing, the same three kind of rotating sweatpants and sweatshirts because I felt so ugly in my body when this was even when I was at like the lightest I ever remember myself, which is crazy. So I felt like hiding in these sweatshirts and sweatpants would hide my body. Now that I'm looking back at it as well, I kind of did it to kind of remain invisible, like not to draw too much attention. Like maybe people wouldn't call me gay if I would dress up just like this and hide in the background. Like now that I'm thinking about it, all these fucking moments shaped me into the iconic, sassy, sexy, powerful superstar, future celebrity it boy that I am now. And I'm no special than you. If you're seeing this, you're meant for big shit. So you have that within you, right? Yeah, so I felt ostracized in home, in school, and in the gay community because I just felt ugly and people treated me different because I don't know, like I wasn't like skinny and white basically. And it's so bad because this was when I was still young. This was like when I was in high school, just kind of figuring myself out and exploring with my sexuality. So I kind of didn't fit in anywhere, and I turned to food, which made me literally blow the fuck up, literally blow the fuck up. And then I fell into restricting, over exercising, just a chaotic relationship with food and exercising. And here I am now trying to unlearn all of the damage that I kind of put myself through. And I'm learning to show myself compassion for turning to food, right? I kind of found myself in the recent weeks blaming myself, like, why couldn't you just stay active? Why couldn't you just continue to play a sport? Because as a child I played like every sport under the sun, but when I started getting teased I kind of dialed down, dialed back, and just wanted to hide. So I quit everything. So I just was like, bitch, why couldn't you stay in a sport? Like if you just stayed fucking active despite the bullying, you wouldn't be fat. And maybe if you weren't fat, you could be more famous, you could be in a relationship, you could be more rich, you could be living your life that you know that you are meant to live. You could have been living that right now if you weren't fat, right? That's how I kind of talk to myself and how I've been talking to myself. And I'm starting to try not to do that. But like, I don't know. I feel like being mean to me sometimes works for me. It like gets shit done for me. So whatever. But I'm saying all this to say, I really believe, okay? I really believe that the universe, God, Jesus, whatever you believe in, has made us special. Like the fact that we have hearts and these eyes and the skin. Like there's so much more to life than the boring, right? God created you. Now it's your job to continue creating through God, through the gifts and talents that He or the universe gave you. So because I have a relationship with a higher power, I trust that I'm here for a reason. So I'm like, you know what? I'm here for reasons. So the past had to serve something, had to serve a purpose, right? And that's where I kind of adapted the mindset where like the past was like preparing me for my fame, for my stardom. The past is you preparing you for your fame, for your stardom, for your success, for your impact, however you want to label it. Because how do we grow? How do we evolve? How do we get stronger? How do we build up thick skin? How do we build up knowledge? Everything we're going to need when we merge with the most celebrity, iconic, superstar, pop star, diva version of ourselves that has the impact, the followers, the audience, the resources, the fame that we have. We get those attributes, those characteristics by going through the pain. You bloom into your knight in shining armor. You become strong by enduring the fires of hell, aka meaning your past. And because you've been through the bullying, because you've been through the nitpicking and the shunning and the traumas and the people not believing in you and people using you and the heartbreak, and you've made it out, you are now showing yourself that you can handle and do and take on anything. You're strong. You don't care what anyone has to say anymore. You don't care how people perceive you anymore because you've heard it all. So you just don't care. And this power that you're stepping into of not caring of how you're being perceived and how you're being seen and what people might say and whether you're liked or not liked, because you've been all of those things. You've been not liked more than you've been liked. So you're used to the hate. You don't give a fuck anymore. You might as well just live life and do and manifest what you want to do. That's when you step into that version of you that has the impact, the success, the fame, however you want to call it. In a nutshell, I'm just making this little short reminder video to tell you that your past was only serving you to make you strong, sexy, iconic, durable, confident, and magical, because it's those attributes that are going to get you into the most iconic, creative dream life. Your past was serving you to give you the pain that is going to be used to connect to your audience. Okay, it's being used to provoke feeling in others, to inspire others. Your past is not only serving you, but it's also serving the collective, you sexy icon. You had to go through that because you are a star, you are a super celebrity, you are a future celebrity, you are a superstar, pop star, diva, millionaire, successful ass icon, however you want to identify with or identify yourself. I fucking love you, bitch, and I'm in your corner rooting for your ass. Until tomorrow, I love you.